Good morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. There we go. Hi everybody, I'm MoD. This is also not pointing at me properly. There we go. I'm MoD. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2, episode 198. 198, yes. This is the first episode after Hopeathlon. My god, that was amazing. I think first before we do anything else, let's talk over the game changes. The game has been patched to 1.21. So unfortunately, we're back in Birmingham. We've travelled all the way to Aberdeen now, we've gone all the way back to Birmingham. Which is a shame. So let's get ourselves... We're not going to finish the challenge this episode. Yeah, we're not going to finish the challenge this episode because I have a little bit to talk about. This is probably going to be a relatively short episode, actually. I'm keeping with the manual gearbox. I want to say that one right away. We're keeping the manual gears. I like them so much after the challenge that I'm going to keep them. We're going to go to search this and we're going to look at the new DLC which came out, well, I'm recording this on Wednesday, the 30th of September, so today. Probably going to do a short job somewhere, get us going. So Hopeathlon. Hopeathlon was amazing. I mean, look, we're still running our Hopeathlon colours. Matilda is resplendent in her Hopeathlon livery. I'm probably going to have to change the war paint now, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was nice having the war paint, and... Oh yeah, we're not racing anymore. I've actually got time to do this simple but important change. Horn. We no longer have an air horn, we have a horn. I was missing that so much during the race, I really was. I cannot stress to you guys just how important it is to have a... Where the fuck am I going? I'm liking the new drop axle. The new drop axle has a steering axle on it as well, so we can actually get extra steering lock. That was my secret weapon for the race across Europe. That was what I was hoping would bring me into the race, and I think it actually did help quite a bit. I nearly beat everybody. But in the end we had a worthy winner in Locke. Locke was lucky in the way he got his jobs, as we all were actually. I mean, if we look at the stats, Matilda has 598 horsepower. It's a 6x2 mid-lift chassis now. That's the latest upgrade we've made to Matilda. That's why Matilda looks a little bit shorter than normal. And I think while we're here we're going to repaint Matilda because we've got plenty of money thanks to our NPC fleet doing its magic. Today's soundtrack! Today's soundtrack is from Skeptical Squirrel. Let's change that to a better, more vibrant yellow. And he has requested Golden Axe on the Mega Drive. Good choice as always, Mr. Squirrel. Good choice. Preset. Use preset. Use preset. Matilda is back in black. Only £21,000 for this, so can we make that yellow a bit more yellow? It needs to be more Matilda yellow. That's more like it. So what the drop axle does is, if we've got a heavy cargo, we can drop the axle down. And it'll give us a bit more traction. It might actually help us take the Hopeathlon trailer, which we can't do at the moment because the Hopeathlon trailer is incompatible with 1.21 for some reason, which makes no fucking sense. Yeah, just food for thought there for your gaming dude. Confirm order. Upgrade shop. I may have mentioned there's a bit of DLC today. Let's go inside the cab. Choose a pin on the truck to view applicable accessories. We can now click on the seat, we can click on the dash, we already know about the dashboard. I think there's things we can add to the windscreen as well, the mirror. Let's go crazy, let's see what we can get. This is the new interior DLC. Oh great, look at that. Would you like that on your seat, mod? No, I would fucking not. That's red. I'll take a notebook though. £2,000? Why not? What can we have on the dash? Accessory slots. coffee mug, bobbleheads, a hula hula, a handmade level wallet, aviator shades, a magneto-inductive compass, endless nourishment. How much? Really? That's endless nourishment right there? Typhoon Mobile, which appears to be cut off slightly. SCS, that's not right. It's not supposed to be cut off, is it? The shades are cut off as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good. Maybe the shades shouldn't go in that slot then. Do we want a bobblehead? No, I do not want a bobblehead. I would like to put a phone there though. There we go, that fits. Or would it be better off going there? There you go. Phone goes there with a World of Trucks logo on it. What a surprise. Windscreen. Arrow, inline, dual, or terminus. And there we've got portable navigator. A sat-nav in cab. Oh, excellent. I'll take that. I'll have one of those. Thank you very much. Is this the mirror? It's the mirror. Can we do anything up here? I had the mirror. Dangly dice. Trophy skull, chrome skull. That's awesome. Disco ball. White plush. The only thing I don't like is the prices. These are not this expensive in real life. You can pick these up for a couple of quid in the UK. I'll take the skull. What have we got here? Curtains. Do I want curtains on Matilda? The answer is no. Let's see what they look like anyway. Did I mention no? Oh wow, would you like to go steampunk style? No. Is the answer? No. And that's the sun visor. We don't need to worry about the sun visor. So what do we want to put here? Arrow. What can we put on these then? Legends, scars, mini scars, pennants. Hello everybody, I'm in the caravanning club. Could have Mercedes-Benz pennant actually. American Truck Simulator? Nah. SCS, Euro Truck, World of Trucks. I need a Team Tuxedo setup for half the things in here, by the way. Yeah, we need a Team Tuxedo pennant in there at some point. I suppose we better get something just so we can actually see how it looks when it all sways around. Mercedes. Let's get another Mercedes one. That's not going to obstruct our view at all. Mini scars. Europe, Trucker, King, or Legend? Let's go for Europe. Because we're all about Europe. Europe, Europe. 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 So else can we get? I'll sod it. Let's get the stupid dangly thing for an episode. We can get rid of it. It's okay. We can get rid of it at some point in future. Confirm order. Ugh. I don't like that. Oh, if I'm honest, I don't like. Matilda's back in black. Well, she was never not in black, but yeah. I think this should be our thumbnail for the day. I'm going to get to talking about Hopeathlon in a bit, guys. Don't worry. I will. Can I actually get in the cab? Because that'd be nice if we could get in the cab, which the answer appears to be no. Oh wow, there's a little... Look at the back of the sat-nav. There's actually a proper sucker attaching it to the windscreen. That's... Where is it? That's really cool. Nice one, guys. That'll do. Don't worry, the next episode, all that shit's coming out. So it's just that we've got money to burn at the moment. Should we take us a short job? No, let's not take us a short job. Let's just drive around. Change gear. Oh! Awesome. Sat-nav works nicely. Don't want to stop the engine, don't need to rest. Physics. Oh, and the stupid head thing there's moving. Oh, shiny skull chrome! Which doesn't stop bouncing. Okay, I'm impressed, SCS. That's cool. So this is, we're not actually getting anywhere, really, are we? I think we'll keep that for a few episodes, just so we can, you know, actually look at it a bit better. But also, what's the point of me saying I'm going to buy the DLC if I'm not going to fucking use it? That's just burning money. So, okay, Matilda can park up for a bit. The race across Europe, the Hopeathlon itself was amazing. This is so amazing. I've opened up a beer. This is Guinness. I don't drink Guinness normally. Yeah, remember why I don't drink Guinness normally. But I've opened it, so I'll finish it. Hopeathlon was amazing. Thank you to everybody that turned up. During the Team Tuxedo segment, we had a peak of 51 viewers, I think it was. That was amazing. Thank you to everybody. And that's actually really, really... I can't say beyond... I'm actually at a loss of words on that one. I know not everybody was there because of us. There's, you know, Hey Yorkie, Mella's Beauty, Symbiote, Simon, Team Suicide in the form of the Button Mash Empire. It's still overwhelming to know that people were in that chat. I've received many messages over the last few days saying that Team Tuxedo was the best part of the live stream, which is something to think about for next year if we do this again. Oh god, this annoying music. Squirrel. So you want to know numbers. The grand number so far, $948. Yeah, I know I don't normally talk in dollars, but that's the number that was given to me. Because behind the scenes, we've got Symbiote, Simon, Andy Ray Sims, and myself. With all the four of us have been working together to get this show on the road for you guys. Organised, talking to broadcasters, making things at the Spreadshirt shop, advertising on Twitter. There's a hair on my camera. And generally make sure everybody's pulling in the right direction. It's been a ball ache for everybody. But yeah, $948. I know I've done a few of these live streams before where we do racing and everything. I say to people, blah blah blah, if you give me money, I'll do this. And basically, let's turn that into English. Take away the chunk, because we're splitting the money across the two charities equally between Papyrus and Reach Out. Basically, Papyrus will be getting £315. Once all the final money's coming from Spreadshirt accounts and last-minute donations made, because there's a couple of people said I pledge this amount to you. So, but they're just waiting for payday or various things, so they will be donating. So that's been accounted for in the total. So £315 for Papyrus. From a personal level, that's the most amount I've ever raised for doing charity work, and I really should be doing this as a live-action blog rather than a Eurotruck blog, I suppose. But I think it feels appropriate to talk about it on Eurotruck, you know. So I have here a list in the little book of planning, an entire page of people who donated to both charities. And we go in order of donations from Papyrus, and then the second half of the list is Reach Out. Verta, Andy Rays, Squiz, Haley, Modern Murtai, Nobody Girl, Pastor, Tort, Laura Ann Riling, Phalanx325, Lauren8279, Evie, Andy Racing, Disney Forever, Judy Marks, Shizzy, Chris Viking, the Cardenas Family, Locke, Chelsea, Aldua Butici, typically anonymous donations, and Simon. Seriously, that's just amazing. An entire list of people in the book of planning. Usually, I just get the guys from Team Tuxedo and a couple of outsiders donating to stuff. But now it's no longer me, it's we, the Hopeathlon team, got an entire page full of people donating to the race across Europe and all the other activities that went on across Hopeathlon. I hear there was a few technical issues after we departed, and so I would like to apologise on behalf of the Hopeathlon team for any issues anybody may have had watching everybody. But you know, a lot of lessons have been taken on board. A lot of lessons will be learned for next year if we do this again. What sort of lessons can we take on from ourselves? What sort of lessons can MoD learn from Hopeathlon? Get more involved, I think. I would like to get more involved. I mean, it was all very well having the involvement I did have, getting the spreadshirt up and running, and taking the minutes in the meetings, and there's a few other things that are behind the scenes as well. But I think I'd like to step up a bit more. I'd like to take more of a leading role in the Hopeathlon thing, if possible. Because a lot of it was all done by Simon, and credit where credit is due to Simon. Simon pulled off an amazing thing, but towards the end, it did look like he bit enough more than he could chew. So I want to step up, I want to help Simon more. In terms of the race across Europe, and my own involvement in the live stream itself, I wish I'd had the opportunity to explain to people, hi, this is why I'm raising money for charity, this is why my friends are helping me raise money for charity, if we get this amount of money, this turns pink, you know, things like that. That's not a regret, it's something I really should have done at the time, but nobody thought about it because we were just having too much fun. And I hope that came across to you guys, which is the general feedback I've gotten, which is, you know, it was the best part of the stream. Of course, you lot would say that, you're biased. Why would I not be the best part of the stream? A couple of the streamers irritated me, unfortunately, because they made me feel like the whole live stream was their idea. They were taking credit for it and we were helping them. Not quite the case, so yeah, not too impressed with that. Yeah, it felt a bit selfish, you know? Not that I'm being selfish right now saying about this earlier, but if it wasn't for everybody pulling in the same direction and getting numbers to turn up to the Hopeathlon stream, then this wouldn't have happened. And I wonder if I can get that on the screen. My actual plan. If that comes up, $948. Nearly $1,000 for charity. Seriously, that is amazing. I cannot stress that enough. You know, fuck it, let's just do a quick job. Is there any quick jobs we can do? Just a small job. Birmingham to Sheffield? Nah. I don't think we'll have enough time to do that one, unfortunately. Anything in the bank we could talk about. We could repay a loan or two. That'd save us a bit of money in the long run. We could actually repay a couple of loans here, couldn't we? We could definitely repay these two loans here. But do we want to? Probably not just yet. Considering how much we're making from our AI fleet. Where are we? Garage manager. We're making 50,000 a day. Just from doing fuck all. So why don't I rest up? See how much money the AI guys make us this time. Money. 160,000! We just went to sleep and we made money. Fantastic. Let's do a bit more company management while we're here. I think you guys got the drift, though. This was... I don't need to look at that, God. Hopeathlon was amazing to be a part of. It was even more amazing to help organise. I'd like to say thank you to my friends in Team Tuxedo, Locke, Squirrel and Tort for turning up and racing with us. I'd like to thank Pastor for being the announcer for us. I'd like to thank Watson for his contributions to not only the race across Europe but also the behind the scenes efforts. Watson, I'd like to think, pointed us in a good direction for the social media and whatnot. On a related note then, thank you very much to Andy Raysims. Especially in the last couple of weeks, she has been mind-blowingly fantastic attacking Facebook, attacking Twitter, and posting everywhere she can, telling everybody, hey, guys, there's a live stream going on here. Come give us your fucking money. Not quite Bob Geldof style, but you know what I mean. I am very, very honoured and humbled to call Andy a friend. So thank you, Andy. You've been an amazing part of this. Bit late to the game. She was on board to begin with, but then because she departed a few weeks in. I believe that was down to her depression, and she didn't feel like she could stand up on camera and say anything. Not that anybody really asked Hayley to, but again, Hayley's contributions were fantastic up until the point she left. Shame I didn't get to know you better, Hayley. I think you got my Skype info. I hope you do still. So, you know, get in touch. Say hello. I'm a friend, hopefully. April Sim Symbiote, whatever your fucking name is. You're not as bad as Dr. Jamie Neal, Keppel Marsh, Neil Knight, dog. But Sim Symbiote provided a lot of the contacts, did a portion of the stream herself, provided good moral support to everybody, and you cannot underestimate good moral support. And also a hell of a lot of the loot for the donations. So, Sim Symbiote, thank you. Thank you very much. Again, you're a legend. Biggest thanks of all go to Simon. Simon Parsons. We all know Simon Parsons, don't we? He's the lovable English gentleman. What can we say about Simon that hasn't already been said? That we don't already know. I don't know, actually. Simon's great. Simon probably wound himself up a bit too much in the last few days, trying to make sure everybody was actually... Martin P has leveled up. Did he? Did he really? We just checked Martin P. Oh, we got an extra bit of ADR. Excellent. Honestly, I don't know what we could say about Simon we haven't already said. Thank you, Simon, for inviting me to be a part of the Hopeathlon. Thank you for letting me use Papyrus as one of the charities. Again, very humbled, honoured. It's been a great bit of fun. Loan installments paid. We made even more money just from resting! Ha 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 ha! Thomas N leveled up. I don't know what else to say, I really don't. Why do I hear trucks revving? We're not turned on. Those are just near my plant. I've waffled enough. I think I've made the point. Thank you, everybody. Everybody, thank you. Can we rest again? Let's try it again. We're getting some rest. More money? 200,000 just from doing nothing. Okay, next episode, we're finishing off the endurance challenge. If anybody does have any soundtrack requests, as always, leave them in the comments. If you feel like having a Q&A, again, leave your questions in the comments. Or just any remark, comments, anything at all, leave me comments. And I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm going to be doing... I want to do, I should say, an Amnesia series, but I'm only going to do it if I get enough thumbs up in a video. As soon as I get 15 thumbs up on a single video of Eurotruck, I'll start an Amnesia series. Does that sound fair to everybody? I think that sounds fair. Let's pay off a couple of loans. Because we're making quite a bit of money. All we have to do is rest and we can pay off a bloody loan. Repay the expensive one. Repay that expensive one. I could get more trucks. Repay that one. We've got 9,998 left in the bank. 2 loans left with 4,000 a day. I think we're doing good for money, people. And we've done 66,000 miles. We're doing good. We're doing good. There's been an amazing roller coaster of emotions the last few weeks. But I'm going to take the time now to say thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been MoD. This has been Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you enjoyed this, a thumbs up would be much appreciated. If you want to see Amnesia, definitely leave a thumbs up. Because you know I'm like with scary games. Dream big. I'll see you on Sunday's episode for some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Bye bye. Actually, we're going to stay here for a bit because this tune sounds interesting. This does sound like an interesting tune. Did anybody level up while we were faffing about sleeping? No, you didn't. You're still doing ADR. And you was right to listen to this one. This sounds interesting. You only need one more level, and you're going to need something else to learn. Same with you. You ain't got much more to learn anyway. You could do some more eco driving, I think. What drivers have we got in the recruitment agency? Just to see what brand or calibre of drivers we have. You're shite. You're alright, I like the look of you. You got ADR and long distance. You ain't got much in the way of eco driving. If you're still here, listen to the music. Don't listen to me. I need another truck for there and another driver. Maybe we should upgrade Bratislava as well. And also while we're at it, which is the other one we can upgrade? Southampton. Maybe we should upgrade Southampton. When is this tune going to end, Squirrel? I want to try the Hopeathlon trailer with Matilda, now she's got a drop axle. That's something I wanted to talk about actually, the actual race across Europe itself. That's something I completely forgot to actually talk about. I just talked about my involvement in the event and everything. I didn't actually say how I feel the race went for me, so maybe I should do that in the next episode. Maybe I should write that down, so I don't forget. That would be a good start actually. We could also go through Matilda's stats as well that I was made to write down. 199. Now I'll start a new page for this one. ETS2 199. Road to 200. Talk about race tactics. I wonder if I can get the others into a call as well. Make 199 a little bit more special. Squirrel, lock, talk if you're watching this still at this point in the video. I'm hoping you are, Squirrel. What do you reckon? The four of us get together, Skype call? Maybe it'd also be a good chance to get Pastor in as well. See how he felt it was from his point of view being a presenter. We'll work something out, we'll work something out. But anyway, tune's over, I'm going, bye bye.